Welcome to multi-next design in continuation of interior design modification. Now in this part we have already created and annotated the plan, the floor plan. So what we want to do is that we want to focus on camera and the area we want to beautify and dedicate our time to. So like in this place now, this camera a little bit down, so you stretch it up till you have enough. So like this. So you can look into this and set this. Let's say I just want to increase the high elevation a bit. So drag this down, or a little bit down to this. So I think this will capture. Then you use your realistic to feel the moment of the whole picture. So this one will let you know when you are assigning material and also some other things that you are doing. So if you are okay with this, fine. So like we have said, the changing of all these things depends on your own way in which you are. So you can drag this a little bit down if you don't want to see the ceiling, and if the ceiling is what you concern as what you want to do, so demonstrate it a little bit to your client, you can have it this way. So now we want to, because we are seeing the ceiling, we want to create a coping around this place. At the same time, work on this wall, because you cannot leave the wall empty, and do some things about this place. So that is how interior. So what we do now, you click on the floor plan. So you have the floor plan. Go to, what will I say now, go to your component. From the component model in place, I want to create coping around the edges of that ceiling. So select pastework and click OK, pastework 2. So this one now you use to create that. So from sketch, highlight and create. So this will give you, as you click on this, then you go to your section that you have already on ground, then you create this section through this level. So here is what we want to do, coping around this area. So use the arc, bring that part to life, then click like this, close it. So when you click close, everything generated around that. So you go back to your, can you see? So this is what we have done. So we did that and create a material category for it. So just click here and say duplicate. Duplicate here, just call it coping. Just call it coping ceiling. So good. So from there you have selected that. So you change the graphic appearance and you select this and change the whole material. You can use this one, and if you want to use it in a, when we want to render through the vray, you can still work on that. So I'm choosing ice white, so very clear that. So this is done. The next thing is that I want to create a, what is it called, the blind around this window, and I'm using some other method that will be okay for it. So go back to the floor plan here. So at the floor plan, I would recommend that you use the section to do this. So this section will cover it up and be able to adjust it and do whatever you want to do. If you do not have reference plane, that is it. But if you want to create reference plane, you can use what is it called? You can use the grid line to create that. So I'm not using reference plane, I just want to continue drawing with you. So I'm using this model in place again. This work this time around. I think this work too. So this one, if you ask me, so I want to use, so I'm using pick. So what is it picking for me? Is it picking this particular thing? So let me just say pick. So it has already done that. So I'm using this to draw this out. That is the board that the whole thing is going to rest on. So you choose that. Yes. So you click again, pick. So you can use that board now as a reference. So your blinding so that will calculate your thickness. So from here now you can decide now to copy as many as you want. Give them space. So copy now and be placing in on one another till you arrive at what you want. So it's just a tedious work for an architect, and it consumes a lot of time. So you need to be patient and work persistently to get it done. So that is what I have done in that regard. So go back to your flank plus, see where it is. So now you drag them to this position. Good. So you go again to the section. Select this man again. Go back down. You are not seeing it, so don't bother. If you come up, so go to your 3D view and see what you have created. So that's the blind you have done here. So that's the blind. You can see extend it from this 3D and take it up to the yes. So that is it for this. So here that you have this in place, so you can decide to drag this one. So you see the way it works as well. So drag it, bring it from the 3D perspective. So drag it again. This is how you work it. You drag it to the point that you are satisfied with what you are seeing. If it's not okay, you still bring it end. So that is what you have created in this space. What happened? Something is missing. Episode. Okay, let me just say click finish. Go back to the top floor. Okay, then go. Let's create a section that will allow us to drag these things. So put section across like this and go to the section view. The section and click there, and then see edit in place. Edit in place, adjust this to a proper position. Then now bring this to where it's supposed to be. Okay, for drag is giving edit because it's the one who associates with. So it's the parent of this particular one. So it's giving that edit. So you adjust it and adjust a bit. That is the blind you have created. So after the create blind, the pattern on the wall cannot just be plain. So you need to do some things to it. So you now create a wall frame or wall plate, whatsoever you think is called. So you do that and select. I want to select this guy. So I'm doing this here. Then I'm doing this here again. So I will finish this and I will now mirror it. It's just a pattern design that anyone can do. So if I have this and then like mirror without copy, so I'm having it like this. So I'm shifting this one up. One of the best back to this one here. So this one will serve as a wall plate design. So go to this place and adjust it. Again, rest on the wall. So when you look at it from this, you see that they are getting busy. So that is how you work with your coping. Then in this one you change the color. So like this, I'm changing coping again, duplicate, copy one, rearrange. So go to color setting. I'm taking a wall paint. So I want to use this particular, let me use this chocolate color for one, and I'm using another color. Duplicate. I'm using another color for this one. So click again. The ceramic, just go to color or paint. Okay, I'm using the wrong arrangement. So or paint. So I'm using something like this canary. Okay, I'm using it. So that is it for that. So these ones are there, these ones are here again. So for the ceiling, you can leave it that way. So you click finish. So let's say like you want something like a little bit of light to be coming from this particular ceiling to give another feel. So this is what you do. I did this now. I'll go to section 1. At section 1, you click on it and say edit in place. So here, edit profile. Bring this a little bit down. Click finish. Then we now say copy this particular, copy it up. What is this one? So what I'm saying is copy this. Good. Then edit this. Edit profile. It's only the profile you need. So from here, you bring what you need to bring, that will bring you source of light. So click here, you can close. So this one will serve as a illumination point for the ceiling. So here you click finish and you click finish again. So you come here and change this material, change the coping material again. Click here and select this material, this library. Then we come to how will I give you now? You go to liquid stone, similar facing and ceiling. First ceiling, it's not ceiling. Go to default, it's not there. So you choose blue, plastic, metallic, liquid, glass, accessory, paint, roof, siding, staple stone. No. You go to lights on illuminating effects. Why are you not here? Defaults, concrete, miscellaneous, what is it? So Bob, for start, you can choose any of these two. Just within the material. So intensity, can increase this emissivity. So are you seeing it? So you can increase it. Fighter color is white. You can use that. Translucence, don't need translucence, just let it be. So roughness, reflection, and things like that. Make it okay. So you've done with that, click finish. So go back to this and see what you have created and things like that. So you can test render whether what you have is okay. So this like this now. So let's do quick rendering and see what we have done, whether it's okay or not. So click on a vray. It will take time because it's already off. So let it come up. and let us select what we have to do. So the further materials on the wall, you can decide to bring them in. So if you want to create anything around this space, you allow. So different kind of category can come up with whatever you are doing with Revit. So but the most important is that your color combination and selection of ideas. So much more important when you are deciding kind of the nature of what you are doing. So like this is the setting we have. So you can say quick rendering. Let's see the picture is going to be different. So this is the quick rendering out now. It's at this tension at the top. So it reflects in every area of this wall. So for this one, it's just a natural stuff. I want to blind this door. I'm going to change the material of the door and give it to what I needed most. So close now. This is not the material I want to use first. So go back to the section, especially select the ceiling and change the ceiling structure. Click here and select subcategory ceiling mats. Change that if it's what you need. So this one I don't like the mats, so I'm changing the appearance from somewhere. I just want to use normal white, golden white. So we choose that. So click OK. So this one to the category, we choose the same thing. So let them have the same pattern. So as you have done that, now you need to your wall. If you okay with the wall like that, so the wall category, select it, and then I just want to use the same white like that. I want to change it a little bit. Let me have duplicate this and then change the material to wall. Let's go to wall structure. So inside, physical material. So let's use this. So the glossy, I want 2 white. Yes, 2 white should be okay for me. Yes, the gloss is okay. Just a little bit, but it have some. So I choose that, and I choose this. So from there now we go to ceiling level 1. Then you go and bring click here and select post mode, that we have done here before. So let that upload. I want to choose the pattern of like the kind of yes, I like this lamp ceiling. So I would prefer this to stay around what I'm designing. So just like put one here, put the second one here, so put the third one and put the last one, cancel and cancel. So close there, go to this reflection, not necessary. So click here. I want to change the material, the panel. So I'm changing this panel now to normal wood. Duplicate this material and then go back to this place, select wood. So I want to use this. That is the door I want. Good. So the material comes alive. So go back to this page, select calculus map. So if anything that you still need that you don't have, you can go around it and select it for your own beautiful design pattern. So like this, you can pick this and put it here. Good. So as you close and paste it around this place, you want to be visible. Is there another one? So select more. So we have done that. And quickly and put it on the table. We are doing a TF, remember. So we do everything that we need to do, all things to preset and look nice. So for this, you can select this armchair. Put it here. Let's go to the close it. So this one now, you can rotate it. This is here. Rotate. Let's show you see. Closed. Edit family. Select. Treat. Load into projects. Override the system. Good. So go back to this and see what you have printed. So that is the chair that we have done there. This is what we did here. So as you have done this one now, you come back to vray. Your vray now change this, and I want to use widescreen. So I'm using widescreen printer. Use artificial lights on.